Hi, if you found my channel, welcome. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it. And I am Robin, and this is Never Too Blank. So I started this channel not too long ago, and I've started posting videos, but I never really posted anything about why I wanted to start this channel, what it means to me, or the path that I'm planning to go on it. Now, this is something that I've thought about for a while, and I really put a lot of thought into what I wanted to call it. So Never Too Blank is basically a thought process that I came up with that says that I am never to anything. I'm not going to put labels or restrictions on myself, and I'm not going to put them on other people. If you want to do something, do it. Don't ever think that you're too young or too old or anything else that you could put in those places. Just never to anything. Live the way you want to live. And that's pretty much what this channel is about. So whenever I decided to start this channel, it kind of had a lot of background as far as people telling me that I should do this, and that maybe the way I live or the way I think or whatever inspired them in a certain way, and that always made me feel really, really good. So whenever I was thinking about this channel, a lot of things out there says that you should really niche down in your topic. You should just talk about one thing, focus on that. That's going to make the algorithm gods at YouTube make them happy, and it's going to gain you followers. And I watch a lot of channels on different topics, some travel, some just all kinds of things. I really like to watch a lot of YouTube. It's become my go-to as far as entertainment and education, and I really, really enjoy it. But the thing that I've noticed is that a lot of the people that do niche down on a certain topic, the problem is to me is that then it almost feels a little artificial, because if they're always talking about the same thing, a lot of times they have to recirculate and recycle old topics, which is fine because maybe somebody didn't see those old videos, but then they're not really talking about life, I don't think. And so even though they say that you should niche down and build your algorithms, this one is going to be probably a little different. Maybe eventually I can grow it to where I can have some channel offshoots into specific topics, but until then, this is going to be a little squirrel-like, and I'm going to be talking about all kinds of things between work and travel and plans for retirement, and I have a lot of different interests, even back home, cars, dog rescue. So these topics may not all be something that you're interested in, so please don't run from the channel if you see a topic that you don't like. Just don't watch that video. Maybe you'll watch some of the other ones. Right now I'm actually on a cruise ship, and I'm really enjoying my trip this time, and so I'll be talking about cruising a lot. Me and my guy have really started doing that, and we have plans to do that in the future, in addition to traveling abroad and even in the United States. So a lot of things are going to be coming up that I do, and while I'm doing this, I work while I travel, and so that's going to be a topic a lot of these videos. So in addition to that, I've also been posting 5-minute meditation videos. These are kind of fun for me because the different places that I go, they'll have beautiful scenery. A lot of it's water-based, just because water is so relaxing and serene. And so I'm doing these little 5-minute videos and setting some music to it, just a little way for you to possibly take 5 minutes out of your day and just think about nothing, everything, just anything that you need to do in that 5 minutes. Just take a break and spend that time. So I post a lot of these because they're not AI generated. They're not just some video that I downloaded. These are literally things that I saw and thought were beautiful and wanted to share. So I'm sharing those at 5 minutes at a time. So maybe you'll find those interesting. Maybe you won't. Anyways, so that's pretty much the thought process of this channel. Over the years, I've had some people tell me that I inspired them or that they wanted to be like me. I really tried to live a positive life. I tried to leave things a little bit nicer than I find them. And whenever I fail at not doing a very good job when I should have, I really try to pay it forward and make up for any, you know, like I said, just failures on my part that I've had in my past. So I do believe that we all have a responsibility to try to encourage people, live our truth, and be who we want other people to be, live by example. growing up, I always heard a phrase that adults would use that would say, you know, do as I say and not as I do. And even as a child, that did not resonate with me at all. I was like, that seems a little wrong, to say, okay, you can do whatever it is, but then you're going to tell me as a child that I should not do those things. And I get the logic. They're saying don't make the same mistakes I am or the same mistakes I have. But life is going to be about mistakes, and hopefully we learn from those mistakes. But if you are still making mistakes that you don't want me to make, but yet you're supposed to be a role model to me or somebody that I'm supposed to respect because you're an adult and I'm a child, that just never really worked for me. So I've really tried hard to live in a way that I was an example to others, my son, his friends, some younger friends that I have. And so later on, some of those people came to me and said that they really appreciated that I was that example for them, and that they wanted to live a life like I have and that I'm trying to do into my older years. They also would like to be able to do that. So this channel is hopefully going to be something that somebody is going to get something good out of and maybe have some fun with. And it's a little weird and it's a little scary. I actually did some videos on a business channel that I was trying to do for my industry, which I was enjoying, but I think that this is going to be a lot more fun, a lot more organic, and a lot more interesting for me to kind of put my focus on here. So that's it. This was very unscripted. This was very unedited. And that's just real talk, just really what I'm thinking at the time. So hopefully you'll like the channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe, like, share, whatever. I'd really like for this channel to grow. I've seen a lot of things on YouTube that have turned into big channels that is not really my cup of tea, but obviously somebody likes it. So hopefully somebody will like this one. And so again, thanks so much for watching if you got all the way to the end, and watch out for some more videos. So thanks so much. Bye.